breakaway parties from the ANC MKP has shaken the political landscape of the country. In just 5 months after its formation, it managed to be the third largest political party in the National Assembly post the 2024 general elections. Cementing its position in the 7th Democratic Administration, the MKP became part of the Progressive Caucus after the formation of the Government of National Unity. This with an idea of uniting what it called the leftist parties. But a few months after the Progressive Caucus arrangement, Zuma's party ruffled feathers with one of its allies in the Progressive Caucus, which intended to hold the GNU pact accountable. To make things worse, recently some senior EFF members joined MKP. For many, this was seen as a direct attack by MK party on the EFF, leading to the questions on how this will affect their relation. Taking none of it, EFF leader Julius Malema says Zuma's MK party is the EFF's biggest and immediate enemy.
Let us not allow this old man to destroy the EFF. That old man, we defeated him before. We brought him here in this constitutional court and we said pay back the money.
As interest grows on whether MKP and the EFF will manage their coexistence, the MKP says it will not be drawn into a public spat with other political parties, as this is against its constitution.
The organization has made itself clear about the polemics or debates with other organizations. Our approach is very simple. Our members, and this is in our constitution, are enjoined by the constitution itself not to respond to any provocation, and in particular not to attack other progressive forces.
Meanwhile, former ANC and COPE member Dennis Bloem says both EFF and MKP are playing into the hands of those they oppose. Bloem described the emerging tensions between the two political parties as dangerous, with an aim to weaken the Progressive Caucus.
Insults and name-calling between EFF and MK party is playing directly into the hands of the enemy. For any democracy to succeed, such democracy needs a strong and vibrant opposition.
Weighing in on the matter, Dr. Levy Ndou says the current situation between the EFF and MKP might affect the work of the opposition, especially with the two political parties having vowed to make the GNU uncomfortable.
These unfortunate events have a potential to weaken the opposition in Parliament. And one of the areas that, in my view, is of great concern is that most people never expected that the MKP would be campaigning and recruiting members of the EFF into the party. And that appears to be the main source of the tensions that are taking place.
On the other hand, Malema has vowed to force Jacob Zuma to pay their legal fees, failing which they will attach his homestead in Nkandla. SABC News, Johannesburg.